Good afternoon guys, just another little toning video. I forgot to start the video when my hair was dry, so I've literally just done 2 shampoos, no conditioner. This is the colour I'm starting with. Obviously it's going to look different. It looks different wet, but when it's dry it was looking a little bit too ashy on the ends. So what I'm using today is I'm using some 10-0 on this, but this tube is set out in quarters, so I've gone for half of one of the quarters, so literally, not see where that line is, literally just up there, so tiniest bit. And then I've gone for on this one, which is a 936, which is more of a goldeny colour, which is what I'm trying to get. I want it a little bit more goldeny. I've been putting too many ashy shades on, the violety tones. So this is a bit more golden. And I've gone for a quarter of that tube. So a quarter of that tube. And then the 10, I've used about that much. So half of a quarter. 1/8 of a tube. So I'm going to pop it on hat now, leave it for 20 minutes, then we'll wash it and see the end result. So I'll speak to you soon. Hey guys, so colours on now. I always get drawn to the more violety silvery shades, and then when I buy them and put them on, I'm like, oh, I don't like it, I never like it. So I thought I'd go for a more creamy one. And I had a little look through, but I couldn't find a lot of videos that used this more creamy shade, the 935. And so I thought I'd just buy it and try it to put it on. But I mixed it with a 10 because I didn't want it to go that little bit too darker, too much dark. So this is where we're at. I've got another 15 minutes and then we'll go from there. Mainly the reason I'm doing this is because I've got some hair extensions and they're from the Booty Works, and I'm trying to match my hair to those so that I don't have to tone them. So I want it to be a bit more creamy so that they blend a bit more. They're okay at the moment, but mine, because this was quite silvery before, theirs are a bit more creamy, and then you could just see them at the top hanging over a bit. So I'm going to be having the front shaped in a bit shorter so I can wear the extensions at the back, so it's like a bit of a mullet-y shape really. Just something a bit quirky to look forward to. Anyway, this is where we're at the moment. I'll speak to you soon. Okay guys, so here's the end result. It's not as creamy as I would have liked, and you can still very slightly see the difference between my creamier extensions and my hair. So I think next time I tone it, maybe a week's time, I'm just going to do the 9/96 colour touch on its own, and just see where we go from there. It can always fade a little bit, but that's where we're at with those two mixed together. It is nice actually, because it's not really silvery like it does sometimes go. So I'm going to pop a little video on of me with some of my extensions just quickly stuck in so you can see what I'm aiming for. And I'll pop up a picture actually of the person whose hair I'm aiming for. Obviously I want to grow my own back down, and I just having the extensions in between because it takes forever to grow. Anyway, I hope you like my video, and there we go, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I'm basically getting my hair cut in a month. I'm hoping this grows down a teeny bit, and it'll be sort of shaped around here and then come up and cut around my ear. So still leaving a bit of the length here, but just shaping it around here, and then leaving all of the back, so that I've just tucked it for now, but when this is shaped it will obviously be down and forward. And once I've actually bothered to put my extensions in properly, this is the type of look it's going to be on my hair. So get it cut a little bit, and this is the style I'm going for. But yeah, so I just thought I'd quickly show you that.